Hello aspirants, welcome to Visham Academy. ക്ലാസ് സയൻസ് ക്ലാസ് 7th എൻ സി ആർ ടി ആണ് നോക്കിക്കൊണ്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നത്. ലാസ്റ്റ് ടൈം പറഞ്ഞിരുന്നു കോൺകേവ് മിറർ, കോൺവെക്സ് മിറർ, അതിൻ്റെ ഇമേജസ് ഫോം ചെയ്യുന്നതിൻ്റെ ഡിഫറൻസിയേഷൻ പറയാമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ഇതിൽ ഈ ഇമേജിൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് നോക്കിയാൽ മനസ്സിലാവും, ഇമേജസ് ഫോം ബൈ കോൺകേവ് മിറർ. ഈ എഫിലാണ് ഒബ്ജക്റ്റ് വെച്ചിട്ടുള്ളത്. അതിൻ്റെ പൊസിഷൻ ഓഫ് ഇമേജ്, അതായത് മിററിൽ തട്ടിയിട്ടുള്ള പൊസിഷൻ ഓഫ് ഇമേജ് എന്നത് ഇൻഫിനിറ്റിയിലായിരിക്കും. പ്രോപ്പർട്ടീസ് ഓഫ് ഇമേജ് എന്തൊക്കെയാണെന്ന് നോക്കാം. ഹൈലി എൻലാർജ്, റിയൽ ആൻഡ് ഇൻവേർട്ടഡ്. അതുപോലെ ഇമേജസ് ഫോംഡ് ബൈ കോൺവെക്സ് മിറർ, പൊസിഷൻ ഓഫ് ഒബ്ജക്റ്റ് ഇൻഫിനിറ്റിയിലാണെങ്കിൽ അതിൻ്റെ ഇമേജ് ബിഹൈൻഡ് ദ മിറർ അറ്റ് എഫിലായിരിക്കും. അപ്പോൾ അതിൻ്റെ പ്രോപ്പർട്ടീസ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഹൈലി ഡിമിനിഷ്ഡ്, വിർച്വൽ ആൻഡ് ഇറക്റ്റ്. ഇപ്പോൾ കോൺകേവ് മിററിൽ തന്നെ പൊസിഷൻ ഓഫ് ഒബ്ജക്റ്റ് എഫ് ആൻഡ് പിൻ്റെ നടുവിലാണെങ്കിൽ ഈ ആരോ ആണ് ഈ ഒബ്ജക്റ്റിനെ മെൻഷൻ ചെയ്യുന്നത്. അതിൻ്റെ ഇമേജ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ബിഹൈൻഡ് ദ മിറർ ആയിരിക്കും, ഈ ഡോട്ടഡ് ലൈൻസ്. പ്രോപ്പർട്ടീസ് ഓഫ് ദ ഇമേജ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് എൻലാർജ്ഡ്, വിർച്വൽ ആൻഡ് ഇറക്റ്റ്. അതേപോലെ പൊസിഷൻ ഓഫ് ഒബ്ജക്റ്റ് കോൺവെക്സ് മിററിൽ ബിറ്റ്വീൻ ഇൻഫിനിറ്റി ആൻഡ് പോൾ ആണെങ്കിൽ അതിൻ്റെ പൊസിഷൻ ഓഫ് ഇമേജ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ബിഹൈൻഡ് ദ മിറർ ആയിരിക്കും. ഓക്കെ, അതിൻ്റെ പ്രോപ്പർട്ടീസ് ഓഫ് ഇമേജ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഡിമിനിഷ്ഡ്, വിർച്വൽ ആൻഡ് ഇറക്റ്റ്. പൊസിഷൻ ഓഫ് ഒബ്ജക്റ്റ് ബിറ്റ്വീൻ ഇൻഫിനിറ്റി ആൻഡ് പോൾ. സോ ഇത്രയാണ് അതിൻ്റെ ഡയഗ്രാമാറ്റിക് മെത്തേഡിൽ അതിൻ്റെ ഡിഫറൻസിയേഷൻ ഇതാണ്. അപ്പോൾ 15th ചാപ്റ്റർ കഴിഞ്ഞു. ഇനി 16th, 17th ആൻഡ് 18th കൂടെയുണ്ട്. 16th നോക്കാം. വാട്ടർ എ പ്രീഷ്യസ് റിസോഴ്സസ്. വാട്ടർ ഈസ് എസെൻഷ്യൽ ഫോർ ഓൾ ലിവിങ് ബീയിങ്സ്. ദർ ക്യാൻ ബി നോ ലൈഫ് വിത്തൗട്ട് ഇറ്റ്. വാട്ടർ എക്സിസ്റ്റ് ഇൻ 3 forms: solid, liquid and vapor. Solid means at poles of earth, snow covered mountains and glaciers. അതാണ് solid form of water. Liquid form of water എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് in oceans, lakes, rivers and underground. Gaseous form of water is water vapor in air. Surface water means in the form of sea, oceans, rivers, springs, lakes and ponds. Groundwater it is the water that sweeps into the ground through soil and collects over non-porous rocks. That is aquifer എന്ന് പറയും, non-porous rocks. Level of groundwater at any place is called water table. So what is water table? Level of groundwater at any place. Groundwater gets recharged by seepage of water into the ground, that is infiltration. Next is water scarcity, depletion of water table. That is, water table means level of groundwater at any place. Adinte depletion. Increased population decreases open areas, which decreases seepage of rainwater. അപ്പോൾ പോപ്പുലേഷൻ ഇൻക്രീസ് ചെയ്യുന്ന സമയത്ത് ഓപ്പൺ ഏരിയാസ്, അതായത് സീപ്പേജ് ഓഫ് റെയിൻ വാട്ടർ കുറവുള്ള ഓപ്പൺ ഏരിയാസും കുറഞ്ഞു വരും. ഇൻക്രീസിങ് ഇൻഡസ്ട്രീസ്, മോർ വാട്ടർ ഈസ് ഡ്രോൺ ഔട്ട് ഫ്രം ഗ്രൗണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ ഇൻഡസ്ട്രീസ് കൂടുന്തോറും ഗ്രൗണ്ടിൽ നിന്നും വെള്ളം ഡ്രോൺ ചെയ്യുന്നത് കൂടുതലായിരിക്കും. Agricultural activities, irrigation systems fail due to erratic rainfall, which results in increased use of groundwater. Uneven distribution of rainfall, scanty rainfall and deforestation. So these are the reasons of water scarcity. The water is maintained by the water cycle. There is an acute scarcity of water in many parts of the globe. There is an uneven distribution of water. Much of it has resulted from human activities. Rapid growth of industries, increasing population, growing irrigation requirements and mismanagement are some of the causes of water shortage. Next is we need to be worried about wastage during the supply of water through pipes, the leaking taps in buildings and other places. Also, many buildings have water fountain plant, right? That is also a type of wastage of water. We need to be worried. Next point is unnecessary use of water and overdrawing from groundwater should be avoided. Recharge of water to the ground should be increased. The need of the hour is that every individual uses water economically. Plants wilt and ultimately dry up if they are not watered for few days. These are all the basic stuffs. Next chapter is 17th Forest, our lifeline. Forest, large area of land thickly covered with trees and bushes, etc. We get various products from the forest surrounding us. Forest is a system comprising various plants, animals, and microorganisms. In a forest, trees from the uppermost layer followed by shrubs. Trees form the uppermost layer, right? The herbs form the lowest layer of vegetation. Different layers of vegetation provide food and shelter for animals, birds, and insects. The various components of the forest are interdependent on one another. The forest keeps on growing and changing and can regenerate. In the forest, there is interaction between soil, water, air, and living organisms. Forests protect the soil from erosion. So, when we cut the trees, there will be chances for flood in higher manner. So, to avoid flood, we are asking to plant many trees. Thus, they are telling us to not cut the trees to avoid this type of natural disaster. Soil helps forests to grow and regenerate. Forests are the lifeline for the forest dwelling communities. Forests influence climate, water cycle, and air quality. Also, there are many animals depending on forest, right? Importance of forest: provide timber, purify air, provide shelter, prevent soil erosion, control floods, noise absorbers. Independence of plants and animals in forest. Plants and animals depends on each other to remain alive. All organisms interact with each other and their physical environment to derive energy and survive. Conservation of forest. How we can conserve forest? Amount of carbon dioxide in air will increase, resulting in the increase of Earth's temperature. Animals will not get food and shelter when there is no trees or forest. Soil will not hold water, which will cause flood. Because when we see the trees has roots, so the roots will absorb the water, right? That's what they are saying. Conservation of forest. Do not allow overgrazing, promote afforestation, protect wildlife, control forest fires. Next is food chain. Interdependence between producers and consumers studied in the form of various linkage that appears as chain. So you can see the plant, that is a producer. Plant is consumed by grasshopper, that is a consumer. Also grasshopper is consumed by bird, also a consumer. Bird consumed by a snake, also a consumer. Now the snake is eaten by owl, that is also a consumer. So the interdependence between producer and consumer is the linkage that appears as a chain. Food web, a system of interdependent food chains used to represent various relationship of organisms. Next chapter is 18th chapter, the last chapter, wastewater story. Wastewater, what is wastewater? It is rich in lather mixed with oil, black brown water that goes down the drains from skins, showers, toilets, laundries is called wastewater. Wastewater is generated in homes, industries, agricultural fields, and in other human activities. This is called sewage. Sewage is a liquid waste which causes water and soil pollution. So sewage is a liquid waste. Wastewater is treated in a sewage treatment plant. Treatment plants reduce pollutants in wastewater to a level where nature can take care of it. Where underground sewage system and refuse disposal systems are not available, the low cost on site sanitation systems can be adopted. So these are the methods they are suggesting to the sewage treatment plant. Byproducts of wastewater treatment are sludge and biogas. Open drain system is a breeding place for flies, mosquitoes and organisms which cause diseases. That's why we are asking to dispose all the stagnant water available or formed in our surroundings of the home or our houses. Next is, we should not defecate in the open. It is possible to have safe disposal of excreta by low cost methods. So every house need a defecate process system. Sewage treatment. There are three types: aeration, filtration and chlorination. Aeration is air is bubbled throughout the wastewater while it is continuously stirred. Filtration means aerated water passes through a deep filter of layered sand, fine gravel and medium gravel. So the pure water get filtered. Chlorination, to filter water, to the filtered water chlorine is added and mixed until water is clear. So there are three types. First is aeration. Next, after the aeration they are filtering the water, and to the filtered water they are adding chlorine. Wastewater treatment plant. Wastewater passes through screens to remove large objects. To goes to a grit and sand removal tank at low speed. Water is allowed to settle in a large tank. Floating solids are removed with skimmer. Settled solids are removed with scraper. When the water is allowed to settle, the dirt, there are two types of settlement. First is floating solids are removed with skimmer, and the solids which is settled in the tank or under the tank they removed using scraper. Clean water is called clarified water. Water is then decomposed by anaerobic bacteria in a tank and air is passed. Microbes settled at bottom as activated sludge and water from top is removed. So class 7 science insight is finished now. Hope these videos are useful to you. Thank you for your patience. I'm signing off. We can see a new chapter or new subject in a new video. Thank you.